Flaps are up. Avionics master. I don't want that on yet. Seatbelt harness, fuel filter on both, right? Okay. It's in the middle. Mixture rich. I was reading today that when you're just cruising, you have the mixture lean, and then
above 3,000 typically you'll lean it out. Yep.
Throttle first set. Rich, car's being pulled. Don't need a primer, you're just up in it, right?
No, we shouldn't prime it.
Master switch on. Beacon, we check that.
Okay.
Prop area clear. Clear. Feet on the brakes.
So stop. Now give the throttle a pump. And now start it. Just wait. There you go. Now try. Let me see it.
Kill it dead. Yeah, I have to. Test. I can't hear you yet. Oh, you gotta. Okay, I think that requires this.
There we go. How about now? You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Test. Perfect. So with this, just push enter.
Hit field. We'll enter it right downwind.
And then one more time.
What's the line?
And then just go ahead and hit skip for all these IFR tests, which we don't need to do.
Which is
Yeah. There you go. And then just go ahead and hit map. And then we'll twist the scale down until it says 10.
Traffic, RV for runway Victor, clear back to runway 2.
There you go, that's fine. 15 is fine. It'll zoom in a little bit so you can see.
Hey Ron, your victim is up here if you want to pick him up. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm coming up. I'll be the fuel dock.
We're 123.05.
Yep. And then I forgot to tell you to turn this on. So we're turning this on. This is the Aspen. So that's
So GPS? What is it? You know what that is? That's our GPS.
That's your attitude indicator and your altimeter and your heading indicator. A little fancier.
Traffic 734 Kilo Uniform, departing runway 2020.
We have to wait till that comes up before we can move, or it'll get all distorted.
Okay.
And whatnot.
Cool little plane.
That little RV.
Is it a dual seater?
Yeah. Tandem. So there we go. Now we're aligned. So, all right, we're ready to taxi. So we are Cessna 2108 Yankee.
Twin Oaks traffic, Cessna 2108 Yankee on the ramp, taxi to runway 20, Twin Oaks.
Cool.
Okay.
Right, traffic, 72 Romeo, right base, 1420.
So that's a glider, a motorized glider?
Motorized glider, yeah.
I saw that thing, I was like, it looks like a glider, but it had the propeller on it. It completely confused me.
Yeah. Although I don't know why he parked there because he takes up 2 spots.
Does, so what happens? Does he get up there and cut the engine, or?
Yeah. Turn the engine off.
Huh. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Traffic 4 Kilo Uniform, train left upwind, runway 02, Twin Oaks.
Cool.
Looks like it's one pedal stuck on the other.
Your cockeyes. Straighten out a little bit. Just go forward a little bit.
Flaps up. Flaps are on. transponder. This altimeter. Get to 170.
Yeah, we'll set that to 170, and then we got to set this one to 170. So we'll hit Barrow, and that's 170 as well.
Twin Oaks area traffic, Cessna 66589er. We're currently 2 miles out to the east. We'll be entering on the crosswind. We'll be number 2 in the pattern. Twin Oaks.
Trim. How do I
So right there is neutral.
how do I know that?
Yeah, you got to see on my side. That's
That
kind of
little
okay.
thing right there?
Yeah.
But how does that indicate that I'm?
Oh, it's the label's worn off, but on the label on the side is a neutral.
Okay.
So you just kind of gotta.
Do I bring it down more?
That's where it's at. It's fine.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
Brakes, hold. Get an RPM to 1700. Where's our
traffic 14 uniform, left downwind 2.
electronic fancy? Okay.
Twin Oaks area traffic, Cessna 66589er. Currently left wind for 02, Twin Oaks.
Little drop.
Okay.
Magneto check. You back. 20. 2 forward. 1 back.
Okay.
1 forward. Okay. Those are working.
Well, pressure and temperature right there, so they're both looking good.
Positive.
And ammeter, we can turn everything on. See, there's a volts, so we know that they're still positive, so that's
Okay.
all we got there.
Taxi light, nav lights.
Great.
Suction between 4 and 6.
Okay.
Throttle back to.
Twin Oaks traffic, Cessna 66589er. Turning left downwind for 02, Twin Oaks.
Twin Oaks traffic 42 uniform is base turning final runway 0.
Doors and windows locked.
And now we wait. There's somebody on final, and there's
Yeah,
somebody on downwind as well, right up there. All right. You ready for your radio call, and then we'll go.
Twin Oaks traffic, Cessna 2108 Yankee. Departing runway 20, Twin Oaks.
So this is going to need a lot more right rudder than you're used to.
Okay.
A lot of power. So just when you're rolling down the runway, then kind of put your heels on the floor so that you're not dragging any brake or anything.
Okay.
And then we'll blast off.
Ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
Full power.
So that right rudder.
Wow, lots of right rudder.
Yep. Good. Now go ahead and pull your yoke back a little bit. There you go. Using your feet. A little bit of right rudder. And up and away we go. Ooh, don't freeze. There you go.
I was kicking that right rudder big time.
Yep.
Even on the way up.
Atlanta area traffic, Skyhawk 01.
And Twin Oaks traffic 42 uniform, runway 20, Twin Oaks.
Cool. We'll just keep a little bit of that right rudder planted in there, and we'll keep on climbing just like we normally do.
So my airspeed is. I gotta get used to
Let's
this.
turn a little bit to the right there so we don't buzz the neighborhood.
Okay.
There you go. A little bit more to the right.
Okay.
Turn it right. A little more.
100 feet inbound for landing, Twin Oaks.
There you go.
Atlanta area traffic, Skyhawk 01 Hotel, turning final for 14.
Okay, so this is where I'm going?
No, that's just that's a VOR indicator. That
Okay.
doesn't do anything at all. Right there is your head.
Oh, okay. Electronic.
Yep.
And my airspeed is 80?
85, 83.
83, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm looking at the dials. I'm not used to looking at
I
this.
know, it's a digital.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and turn to the right about a 210 heading or so.
Okay.
And we'll climb ourselves up to 3,000 feet.
Whoa.
There's our traffic right there. Good idea to keep your eyes peeled.
Yep.
Twin Oaks, Comanche 55 Papa is left upwind for 02 Twin Oaks.
So on the 172, your climb out rate is about 80 or
Same, about 80. Yeah, this is fine. And you see, you don't have a ball in this one, but you see that little brick right below the arrow? If you step to the right, watch what the brick does. It goes back in the middle. You need a little more right rudder pedal. You see the brick now? Now you're coordinated.
the red thing?
No, the little tiny block. That should be right under the
Okay,
arrow.
right underneath the arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's keep turning to the right to about 210. And we'll work our way up to 3,000 feet.
Twin Oaks 5 Papa, left crosswind 02 Twin Oaks.
Keep on turning to the right.
Traffic 734 Kilo uniform, it's about 2 miles to the southeast, primary to the southeast, comes through 1,500 Twin Oaks.
There you go. And now we can lower our nose just a little bit. We don't need to climb super steep. There you go. Perfect. And so see that little brick? You want it right below that. Right
Okay.
about like
So keep
that.
the brick lined up with the arrow.
Right below the arrow.
Traffic,
Yep.
go to 8264
Let's lower the nose just a little bit so you can see.
We're going to be setting up for the pattern runway.
That's why I want you to keep your eyes peeled and keep your
another
nose
one
down
right there,
because look at
Twin
him.
Oaks 55 Papa is left downwind for 02 Twin Oaks.
Everybody's taking advantage of the
Oh yeah.
beautiful weather.
So keep your nose down and make sure in trim. There's no being Superman stuff. It's always just light on the controls.
No, the trim is a lot more responsive.
It is.
Milano area traffic, Skyhawk 01 Hotel, right downwind for 14 Milano.
So here comes your 3,000 feet. So just go ahead and lower your nose and use your trim. And it's going to be different. You're going to look down on it. So you're going to have to trim quite a bit nose down and keep it right about 2,300 RPM. Just go ahead and keep trimming it down. You're still climbing whether you know it or not. Keep trimming. That's about right. There you go.
Really?
Now let's go ahead and turn to the right to about 230.
Am I really going straight?
Yep.
Wow.
You're descending just a hair, but that looks better. Yeah.
So head where did you say?
Right towards the coast range over there. We'll kind of get out of the way of the traffic and whatnot.
64 Golf is left upwind, runway to Twin Oaks.
We're still climbing a little bit, so
Well,
slowly.
Papa,
Yeah, and we'll actually pull our power back to about 2,300 or so. There you go.
Milano area traffic,
Great.
Skyhawk 01 Hotel, turning right base.
Now you're actually descending.
I definitely feel like I'm...
You are descending, so you're going down at about 600 feet per minute. You can see that white band.
Yeah.
That shows that you're descending. So
Okay.
just gotta raise your nose back up.
Trim it back
Try
a
and
little.
get it flying nice and hands off. Now that's actually climbing again, so. Just like that. There you go. Perfect. Looking nice.
Milano area traffic.
So we'll go a little bit more to the right towards the coast range, and then we'll go do a few maneuvers and get a feel for it.
Okay.
A little different feeling, huh? It's like you're kind of driving a truck.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bigger.
It's funny, at first blush, these don't look all that different. You know, between the 150 and this.
So if you want, we can try a few steep turns. So let's go ahead, find a spot out there that looks good, maybe that smoke or something.
Yeah.
We'll really clear the area since it's such a nice day. We want to really watch for traffic. And just lift up your wing and I'll look out there, make sure I don't see anybody. Now you lift up your wing,
Traffic, Dakota 64 Golf.
look
left
out there,
downwind.
make sure you know other aluminum out there. And we're right about 3,200 feet. So same exact thing in the 150.
Yeah.
You're about 2,300 RPM as you roll into it. As you roll through 30 degrees, add just a tiny little bit of power into it, and then you roll all the way over to 45 degrees, which is just right halfway between there. And in this airplane, it's got a little notch too. So
A little notch?
you should be able to let go of your feet completely, so you don't have any pedals up, feet on the pedals. There you go. I'll show you here.
Okay.
It looks just
Skyline 279.
right there is 45.
Okay.
Right, all the way there. So, and I'll roll over to the next one just to show you what 45 degrees looks like in the circle. Just about like that. Cool. All right, you got the airplane back.
Okay, my plane.
And whenever you're ready,
Straighten her out.
Hotel is clearly active.
Brick back.
Twin X traffic, Dakota 64 Golf.
So, how much fuel are you using on those steep tires?
just to roll into it and roll out of it. When
Just a
you're in
second.
it, you don't really have much at all.
Okay.
So, yep.
Make sure it'll be around us.
Okay.
Okay, head to the
Clear
left.
the traffic. Skyhawk 01 Hotel, back taxiing for 14. Line up.
Good. A little bit of back pressure. So, right, pulling back on that yoke, and then go all the way to 45. So keep turning.
Okay,
Sharper,
okay.
sharper, sharper. Yeah, you're at 30 right now. Alright.
There we go, 45, right?
Traffic, Dakota 64 Golf
There.
is
And now pull back on the yoke because you're starting to dive real hard. Look at
for 14.
outside. All the way over to 45. Just like that. You gotta have a lot of yoke back pressure. Don't be afraid. No gripping the yoke, but just forceful with what you want to do. There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There you go. 2 point. We keep going. We can do a 720. We just keep looking at that nose, and it's painting a brush stroke right across the skyline. Now your nose is starting to drop, so pull back on the yoke. You feel that. Keep that turn going. All the way around there. Keep it a little bit sharper.
So traffic, 193, 2 miles.
There you go. And now watch the nose. Don't let it drop when you sharpen it up. Look, she's dropping. She's dropping hardcore. Pull back on the yoke, Brett. Look at it drop. You can feel that. There you go. Every time you sharpen it up, you got to pull harder on the yoke because the airplane wants to dive when you do that. So here comes your point. So we'll roll out. So right foot, right hands. Raise the nose a little bit. There you go. And now
3,200 feet.
Yep. Not bad. All right, we'll try one to the right.
All right.
You're right. Make sure you're nice and stabilized before you ever begin. A little bit of that right rudder pedal to roll into it. Now watch the nose. It's a paintbrush right across the skyline.
Pulling back.
There you go.
Add a little power.
Traffic ship 342 informs on a 2-mile crosswind runway 02.
Twin Oaks traffic, Dakota 64 Golf is clear to the active taxi park. Twin Oaks.
Cool. Now the nose is rising, so sharpen it up.
So we're coming out.
Yep, and yep, you can roll on out. Cool. All right, you want to try some slow flight?
Sure.
All right, let's try flying this thing. We'll get the full flaps in eventually, but we'll, when you're below about 2,000 RPM, we'll go ahead and pull the carb heat.
Show me. Where's the tack again?
Right
Okay.
here.
Departing 14 to the east. Line up.
And so just go ahead and,
I feel like I'm diving.
yep, go ahead, yep, trim it out, make sure your life is easy.
So traffic 333, left downwind to Cook.
So, just slow fly without the flaps?
Yeah, we will do with full flaps, just to feel that, yep. So go ahead, go carb heat out, because we're going to be at low power, and let's go ahead and pull our power back to maybe 1800, because we got to get ourselves into the white arc, so we can put flaps in there. So just raise your nose a little bit, see how she's diving. You'd want to preserve that altitude. And now you're in the white arc, so let's go ahead and add 1-notch flaps.
So it's just one
Just
back?
squeeze the button, yep. Now let go of the button, and then it'll pop in place. There it is. There's 10 degrees.
Wow.
And maybe trim it if you need it. And now you may have to add power if you need it. We don't know yet. And now try and pick a point you like out there.
Okay, how about that smoke coming out?
Great. Alright, now we'll go ahead and add another notch of flaps.
6606, 1.5 miles southeast of the field, inbound for left up
20 degrees.
Traffic 4 Kilo Uniforms on the left downwind, runway 02, Twin Oaks.
And then we'll get all 40 in eventually.
That's 40 degree.
It's got 40 degrees, just like the 150.
Nice.
Yep.
Total traffic, surface ray, final 2 knots.
Okay.
Alright, we'll get our
10
next
degree.
notch of flaps in there. There you go. And now we'll get them all in there.
It's about 62.
Perfect. That's hanging the bar cars out. Look at those flaps just hanging down there.
They're beauties.
Great, so back with your hand on the throttle there. No need to grip the flap handle. And then just whatever it takes to maintain level flight, which it looks like you're doing.
Yeah.
So right about 60 miles an hour, not too shabby, huh?
Yeah, learning a little bit after that last one with the feet.
Yeah. You don't need that much feet. You can use your hands a little bit to maintain heading as well. So let's go ahead and do a few turns and just get a feel for this. It should be really mushy on the controls, just like when we practiced before.
Let's head towards you.
Okay, so it's clear on the right, no airplanes out there. And we're going to count these as clearing turns.
Okay.
So we're making sure there's nobody around, so I'll look out my way, you look out your way, make sure there's no other airplanes out there.
Good, and you say you do about a 90 degree turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
so keep turning a little bit more to the right. There you go, that should be good. Now we'll go back to the left, so make sure no airplanes out there.
I'm good on that
Keep
side.
your eyes peeled.
And we'll go this way.
Raise your nose just a little bit. There you go. And right about there. Whenever you're ready, we'll do a stall. So just like we did in the other airplane, although we go up in increments with the flaps, and you just push the button. So I'll show you how. You got the plane here. So how you do is you squeeze the button, and you kind of let go, it pops back, and it pops back just like that. That makes sense? So
Yeah. Man, I can really feel these flaps.
definitely can. So, alright, so let's just go ahead and go all the way to idle, and let it start descending a little bit. It'll descend real fast, you can see that. And now go ahead and stretch the yoke back. Just keep pulling back. You're going to need to have quite a bit of force.
Traffic, 62606, left downwind runway 2, 10 out.
There's, oh good, smoothly apply full power. Right rudder, carb heat, and now flaps up in increments.
Okay.
Lower your nose a little bit, don't do a second stall. There you go. Keep going straight, a little bit of that right rudder pedal that we like so much. No left pedal at all, just right rudder. There you go. And away we go.
Wow, that's weird. You know, after getting so used to it the other way, is that...
So why don't you go ahead and pull the carb heat,
Alright.
and let's just smoothly go all the way to idle with the power.
I don't feel a lot of drop with the carb heat on this.
No, there isn't as much as a 150.
Traffic, pick up 62606, left base, runway 2, 10 out.
Okay, we're... Pull it back.
And now stretch it back.
Without the flaps?
Yeah, without the flaps, we'll do it clean.
Okay.
Look outside.
Milano traffic, Cessna 16 Foxtrot's turning right downwind, runway 14.
Right rudder, and climb, climb, climb. Don't waste your airspeed here. Climb away. There you go. They're very docile, actually. Let me show you one here.
Okay. Your plane.
My plane. There's a stall.
Nice.
Watch how much altitude I lose. Like 50 feet.
Yeah.
Pretty quick and easy. So I'm going to show you a power on stall. That's just like in the 150 that we did.
Okay.
So we're going to pull it back to about 2,000 RPM and slow ourselves down. We don't want to just jam the power in and yank it back because it'll be really violent. So we'll pull it back to about 2,000 RPM and start holding our altitude, and you can see the airspeed starting to decay off, huh?
Yep.
Good. And now when we drop below about, call it about 70. And go ahead and smoothly go full power. Look at your wings.
Wow.
There it is.
Holy smokes.
Traffic, Cessna 13 Foxtrot turning.
Different, huh?
Yeah.
You want to try one? Alright, you got the airplane.
I don't know, man.
So that's a full power on stall. That's what Emily was talking to you about.
Let me get more used to this airplane before I start doing that.
Although, you know what? I was using my feet, and you see in the 150 how it kind of breaks to the air to the left?
Yeah.
That was just perfectly straight.
Yeah.
You didn't want to break off one way or another. You can try one. I'll be with you on the yoke if you want it.
I hate to say no, because I'm going to...
You'll do it. You can do fine. You'll do fine.
Okay.
So, go ahead and pull your car bead.
Just make sure we got clear skies here.
You're still clear.
Okay, so car bead out.
Yep. Pedal the power back to about 2,000 RPM or so. And just do whatever you can to maintain about 3,500 feet. You're going to have to be pulling on the yoke quite a bit right now already. Keep stretching, don't let it get any airspeed going on. Loosen your feet to stay nice and straight as well to help you out. There you go, yeah.
Pushing the right rudder big time.
Yeah, I don't think you need that much right rudder, just a little bit.
I'm going to kick that brick back.
I know, it might be off, I don't know, it feels centered to me. So let's go ahead and go carb heat in, and now we'll smoothly apply full power. And the nose is going to rise. Now keep stretching. Pretend that you want to climb away. You got some real tall trees off the end of the runway, so keep stretching it back.
Full throttle.
Yep, a little bit of right rudder to keep it straight. There you go, and now stretch it back. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. There's a warning horn, so keep pulling. A little bit more right rudder. There you go. You can see how the nose is now not cocked as much.
Yeah.
There you go. Now keep pulling back. Keep pulling. Now maybe not as much right rudder. Just enough to keep the nose straight. Keep pulling. A little bit more right rudder. Keep pulling. A little bit of right rudder. There it is. Good. Lower the nose. Don't use your hands. There you go. Now raise the nose back up, and you're done with the stall.
Oh,
Boom. No big deal.
that was wild.
Not too shabby. Excellent. All right. Well, that's pretty good for air work. So let's go ahead and start coming back down. And we actually ended up on the south side of McMinnville. This is how fast this airplane travels. There's McMinnville over there to your left, down there. Wow. So let's go ahead and pull some power back. Let's pull it back to about 2,000 RPM, and let's start